Hey guys, Patronix123 here, and it's been a while, hasn't it? We're back here to Sonic Boom, Rise of Lyric on the Nintendo Wii U. Last time we invaded Lyric's base from the past, and now it led to us here in this room where we see Lyric building a giant robot of some sorts. And I have some explaining to do. So, at the last part, I mean, it seemed like everything was going to be normal. Then there was basically a huge month hiatus for everything on my channel, which can be explained by my computer. It had a lot of viruses and everything just wasn't the greatest in my computer's quality. It wasn't that powerful. Every time I tried to record this part, I'd have audio issues, and in fact, and I hate to admit these kind of things during recordings, but this is a second file. Like, I have a backup file. I tried recording the first one many a times, and I thought I had a good one for once, but it auto-saved, and of course it was bad, so I couldn't really use it. It was just my computer. That was the entire cause of the hiatus, and I feel really bad for not being able to upload anything for you guys in the past couple of... Well, recently I've uploaded some stuff for you guys. I uploaded the Mega Man parts, I had some Smash stuff, I have another thing planned coming up soon. No! What?
Let's start the clock.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess that doesn't push me, instead it just explodes and gets rid of some of my rings. But yeah, basically, we're gonna be heading back to Sonic Boom here, and oh god, I wanted to jump on those springs, so I tried to jump to cancel the momentum, but it looks like that wasn't happening today. But yeah, basically, I've been trying just to record this for you guys, and now that I'm finally back, and I'm pretty sure this is gonna work. If it's working, then you're seeing it on YouTube. But if it doesn't, then oh well. But the point is that I'm going to keep on recording this for you guys. This is my first Let's Play. I'm not going to quit on it. So I'm just going to keep on going through this level. And this level seems very kind of basic in the platforming department. Nothing weird. I mean, these lasers, they're just kind of lasers. And since I know I'm not going to get... Got it. Lasers bad. Avoid. Okay. Excuse me. But that's one thing I've been meaning to bring up with this game so far, is that it doesn't seem quite as bad as everyone's been saying quite yet. It just seems very basic with its platforming, like kind of like a Lego game, like one of those Lego games, like Lego Batman or Lego whatever. They make Lego games of everything. Come on, Buddy Bot. There we go. One of those kind of games, just very generic American platforming games. Like, I'm not saying that all American platforming games are bad, no, but like, a lot of them are very generic, and it leaves a lot to be desired, so this feels a lot like it. And knowing that this is the first this is a main series Sonic game, the first really big Sonic game to be developed by an American team really doesn't help, because, I mean, I'd like more Sonic games to be developed by American teams, but judging by the reception of this game, I don't think that's ever happening again. Unfortunately. Well, then again, why am I saying unfortunately when it turned out so awfully this time? Let's go up this way with Tails. We've been playing as Sonic a bit, so let's go here with Tails. Here's some robots. I've turned them into robots. But one thing about the basic platforming parts of this game that I feel like many game designers need to, like, just take advantage of, or, like, not take advantage of, to, like, realize is that, and this applies to a lot of licensed games, too. Like, when it comes to, like, games based on movies or TV shows that are, like, just done in a hurry, and they know it'll sell a lot, because, you know, it's based off a movie, and kids will want that, so they don't even need to put a lot of effort into it. For a game to be good, especially a platformer, because that's what most games that are like licensed games are like this take the form of, for a game to be good, it can't just have jumping in it. There can't just be a platform you jump over. That's not what makes it fun. Most people don't seem to understand that. That's why a lot of times parents don't really understand the quality of games, because all they see is jumping over platforms. They don't really get, and many adults don't get, like older adults, not like people that have been growing up with video games for years, but like older adults. They just don't get how jumping over a platform in one game is different than jumping over a platform in another game. And it's not jumping over a platform, it's what you do with the jumping mechanics and all the level design. It can't just be jumping over a platform. There has to be something unique about it. And that's the one thing that many game designers don't seem to realize. Like in this game, jumping over lasers, oh boy, that's certainly fun, but it's really not. You need to do something fresh with the lasers. Lasers have been done a million times. You can't just do lasers and expect it to be all the kids will enjoy it, and I'm sure there are kids that enjoy this game just as much as any other Sonic game, but as many of the fan base have expressed already, this is not the greatest. But they just need to really kind of realize that there needs to be more to level design than just the basics to make it going from an average game to a really good game. And that's one thing that I feel like a lot of developers recently have not been realizing. Like, there's been so many games like this recently that are so mediocre that it's just kind of painful sometimes. Especially with this kind of a thing with Sonic, a franchise that thrived on being unique at the time. You know, they made it so it wouldn't be like Mario. They made it so it wouldn't be the generic platformer. They made it so there was this unique part to it. They made it fast. They made it all the level design with loops and all these things and all these different things to make it unique, different than the average platformer. And to see that it's transformed into now the average platformer, it's kind of weird, and like it leaves a bad taste in the mouth after knowing for so long that even if Sonic wasn't always the greatest of series, the thing I liked about it, and I mentioned this in part 2 I believe, the reason I like it more than many other series is that it's willing to take risks with what it does. I mean, Sonic and the Black Knight, many people don't like it. I like it. I just personally like the game. Unleashed, I like the daytime sections, and many people don't like the boosting of Generations, Colors, and Unleashed. I love the boosting. It's just a thing. And when it comes to the classic games, of course the classic games are fantastic. They're all amazing, except for like 3D Blast. But the point is that Sonic was willing to go outside the box and try something new, and it's something that this game has been lacking for the entirety of the playthrough. I was enjoying swapping between all the characters, like in the beginning of the game, that one platforming segment, and as I was saying, this is good for like a beginning segment. To see that it hasn't improved with the platforming quality, especially in the 2D sections since then, it's just kind of alarming. And when it comes with the platforming, as I was saying, you can't just have platforming jumping over bland platforms. That's not what makes it fun. It's what you do with the platforms. I'm sorry if I sound like a broken record, but it's something that's been bothering me throughout the entire playthrough of this game. And, you know, I'm just kind of not sick of this game. No, I'm not sick of the game. I'll keep playing it for you guys. But it's just been bothering me with the way the levels are constructed. It's just the most basic of gaming. And, you know, I don't even know anymore. Actually, like this. This isn't fun. Just because you have a trail of rings to lead you across those platforms, it didn't make it, oh boy, there's an incentive to do this. It didn't make the platforming fun. There was literally no reason for those platforms to be there. It could have just as very easily been a hallway without any obstacles or anything, and it could have been the same. It's just, game designers need to realize that, like, there are many game designers nowadays, of course, that know how to make a good game. Nintendo, most of the time, a lot of game designers, they are really good games nowadays. It's just that sometimes in this kind of a case, people are beginning to lose the focus of what makes a game good, and that's really not the way we should go in this direction of gaming, especially in an era where many of the gamers of the past are saying that all games nowadays are bad. Just look at Game Grumps. Whenever they play a game that's newer, they never seem to have as much fun with it as they do as the retro games, and it's just kind of saddening to see all these kind of gamers lose interest in the franchises they loved. But that's enough negative talk. Let's just jump straight onto this bounce pad. I know I've been getting into that for a little bit, but okay, so I can't hold it indefinitely. But I just wanted to kind of get that off my chest. And all right, Mach speed section. Camera angles. Camera angles. Alright, so wait, are they expecting me to react here? Because they're not giving me enough time. Okay. Where am I even going? Lasers, oh boy. Why is Sonic running sideways? I guess I'm on the wall. Wait, whoa. The controls are too slippery. How am I supposed to control myself here? Whoa. Oh my goodness, this is a very confusing part of the level. It might not seem like that part of the level was very hard for people just watching it, but I didn't even know what I was doing there. Alrighty. Let's just grab this guy with the inner beam tether and have a rodeo party. Let's keep on beatboxing? Just beating up these robots with... I'm glad they have the homing attack, I guess. I mean, I guess that's one thing I like that they kept. What is this thing? Feather. Oh boy. Alright. Can I jump? No, I can't jump while holding the feather. Well, too bad the rest of these enemies are flying based. Can I just get rid of that? Thank you. Alright. Let's have a rodeo. Oh, Tails. You stole my robot. It was my robot. Alright, all the robots should be pretty much dead here. Why is this guy living? Okay, he's dead. Looks like we're just gonna need to pull the... there's more. Now maybe the feather will become useful. Okay, I don't see the point of these weapons. Like, there was that... I forget what it was. Was it a tuba or something before? It was like an instrument of some kind. That was a weapon before, and there was really no point to it. Or it was a gun of some kind, I don't remember. It was in that elevator section with Knuckles and Amy. Point is that there was no point to it. The point is that there was no point. So, let's just pull these little platforms out. Oh, okay. Alright, here's Maya. If that's her name. I'm pretty sure that's her name.
Thank you. You have saved my world.
And now we have to save ours. Get us to that map room.
How will we know when she's ready?
I'm ready.
She's ready.
She's ready. Sonic does not tell a lie.
Follow this to the map room.
Alright, looks like we're heading over to the map room through another elevator segment. And ooh, those textures look so bad.
A little singed from the furnace thing and a few lasers, but all in all, pretty good. You think Knuckles made it through there alive?
Knuckles? No way. He wouldn't make it. The lasers would have gotten him.
Sonic, have a little bit more confidence in Knuckles.
He'd be a superstar.
Are they even friends?
Make him look a little thinner to you?
I wasn't really paying attention. Do you think so?
They're actually making fun of the redesigns.
I do. I wonder if it's diet or workout.
I enjoy this.
I would say stress. Always so wound up.
Okay, okay. I'll give Sonic Boom that. The writing sometimes is pretty good. Like, those were that was a pretty good interaction there. I want there to be more of that. Like, they actually made fun of the redesigns. That is glorious. Let me try and spin dash again. Alrighty, here we go. Bounce, bounce. I'll go through this Sonic section first. Bouncy, bounce. That's the section with Tails, so boop. Whoa, okay. Was I touching the ground the entire time there? I was not sure. Wait,
Try and meet on the other side.
okay. Can I switch to Tails? No, I can't? Alright. Because I was thinking maybe he can hit that button, but, if it is a button even. But, I don't know. Okay. Boop, ba-doop, ba-doop, boop, boop. Oh, that blew up. Oh, I wasn't going down that path. Okay.
That was awesome!
Oh, God. Everything's just blown up. Alright. Maya rocks. Okay, yeah, it was Maya.
Seems simple enough.
But where did Tails come from? Whatever. Tails is here now.
Place and fighting his robots?
Alright, don't I have like a bomb throwing thing?
Let's take the stairs.
Come on.
Tails, it's an elevator. Nothing will go wrong with it.
Oh, this is an elevator. Okay, it just wasn't going. Also, why do you do the irony, Sonic? You know it never will help you. Alright, let's just keep going up here as Tails. We'll take the stairs from now on. I mean, it'd probably be faster for Sonic to take the stairs, don't you think? Because, I mean, he could just run faster than the elevator could take him. You know what? This is the logic they need to think of. I mean, you can make the argument, oh, well, his legs will get tired. Well, wouldn't his legs get tired from running all the time? Ah, whatever.
Keep going up. Hope there's an end soon.
Like, this is another example of what I was talking about earlier. You can't just have bounce to the left, bounce to the right. Bounce to the left, bounce to the right. You have to have something unique with it. Game designers! Oh, it's a lyric.
What's happening?
Sir,
It's our favorite song.
Maya units has gone rogue and taken control of the Sentinel.
What? How?
Lyric.
Who are you?
You and I have unfinished business.
Spin dash. It's good to know that the main villain of the game was taken out so easily. What is that little thing he did? He's like, oh, I'm not gonna eat with my mixers. Shut the capsule. Oh,
1,000 years.
so this is the thing where he gets trapped in the little room. So that room is where he was all frozen. I don't know why he got turned to stone when he entered the room, but I mean, yeah, that's what happened, and that's why he knew who Sonic was, how he was going to do the spin dash, why he was so predictable after all these years. I guess that makes sense. So, while I don't really like the idea of time travel in a Sonic game after 06, I mean, at least they make it kind of make more sense than it did in 06. They made it a little bit more coherent, and I'll give the Sonic Boom story points for that. It's not that great so far, but I mean, I'll give it points for trying. And somehow we're back in the present.
Got the map.
Time travel.
Same with Knuckles and Amy, I guess.
We got a crystal.
I'm so confused.
Oh wait, no. Knuckles and Amy never got transported to the past, did they? No, they didn't.
Something?
Oh, it's Eggman.
Are you?
Eggman. Dr. Eggman. But you can call me Doctor, the guy who set you free so you can give me the secrets of your technology so I can be even more powerful than I already... You know what? Just call me Boss.
I think I'd rather just stick with Eggman.
Who do you think made
You think Eggman would learn after all these years?
Find you pathetic waste of carbon.
Did I say I was the boss? I meant we were equal partners. Okay, 60-40. You drive a hard bargain. I accept.
Silence! You're even more infuriating than that hedgehog.
Hedgehog? Is he giving you trouble?
Sonic? No, not Sonic. Eggman seems to be less and less of like trying to be the main villain
The
anymore.
ancients were able to put me in that prison, and now I suspect he has my map. If you can get it back for me,
He's more of the comic relief nowadays.
We have ourselves a deal. Shake.
It's not a good idea with his metal hands. Yep, and they make the joke. Alrighty then, so looks like we're back in the present. Before we go, let's talk to Cliff. Or I guess we won't talk to Cliff. And let's see what we can upgrade here. I like ring magnet. Whoops, nope. I like ring magnetism because I mean, no, I guess I can't upgrade that. Nope, can't upgrade that either. No. Wait, or can I? No, I don't have enough for it. How about tag teamer? Nothing. No, I can't upgrade anything. All right, this is for the 3DS one. Whoops. All right. Either way, I think that was a good enough part of Sonic Boom. We got through the rest of the past section of the game through Lyric's Fortress. We found out how he got trapped in that one, cavern when we found him in the present, and we got him trapped in there again, completing the continuity, and we got back to the present time. So, I hope you enjoyed this part of Sonic Boom, Rise of Lyric. Keep on being you. Have a good day. This is me signing off, and come back for more Sonic Boom, Rise of Lyric next time. Alright guys, have a good day.